Let's listen to this song. Facts.
Fact. Veganism isn't about food. Fact. Veganism isn't about the environment. Fact. Veganism isn't about your health. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's go over it again. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because,
Like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way.
Okay, let's sing it. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Go to That Vegan Teacher on YouTube and search for the truth about the animals you eat.
Watch this.
It's only
Hi
8 minutes
TikTok.
long.
Hi TikTok. Hi
We don't buy
YouTube.
meat.
We don't buy meat.
We don't buy dairy.
We don't buy dairy.
We don't buy eggs.
No eggs.
We don't buy leather.
No leather.
We don't buy fur.
Mm-mm.
We don't buy wool or silk. We don't steal from animals.
That's
We
right.
don't eat cats, cows, dogs, pigs, chickens. We don't eat turkeys. We don't eat frogs. We don't eat anyone. We don't go to places like circuses if there's animals there, or zoos because those animals have been taken out of the wild. We don't go to places like SeaWorld because we don't believe in kidnapping whales and putting them in little swimming pools for people to gawk at. Yes, we get enough protein. Plants have protein. That's how elephants get so big and giraffes get so tall. Yes, we get enough vitamins and nutrients from all of the different foods that we eat. Yes, we take a B12 pill. It costs 5 cents. Yes, there are vegans in the Olympics. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated you can be vegan at all stages of development, including pregnancy and lactation.
Let's go.
Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way.
Sing it.
Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way.
Hi TikTok. Hi YouTube. Thanks for sharing.
It's not a diet.
It's not a diet.
It's not a trend.
It's not a trend. It's not about you.
It's about them, the animal victims. Leave them the fuck alone. Them, the animal victims. Leave them the fuck alone.
There you go. That is the explanation of what veganism is. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much on TikTok. Well, welcome to my live stream. I am Miss Katie, That Vegan Teacher. Presently, it is 6:16 at night here. I believe it's Friday. Let me just check. Yeah, it's Friday. Friday. Guys, it's Friday, and I am here on TikTok doing a live stream because people think I'm dead, and I'm not. Okay? It is me. I'm doing a live stream. People also lie and say that they think that I eat animals, which I don't. Okay, so I'm here to set the record straight. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for sharing the live. Thanks for tapping on the screen. No rodeo hats, people on TikTok, or you're going to go on the vegan phobic list. People over here on YouTube, look at this. The chat is going so crazy. My goodness, I cannot read that. It's going too fast. So look, you guys are going to have to put a super chat on the screen if you want me to make sure that I read your comment. TikTok, stop it with the rodeos, okay? Now, guys, we're here and we're going to be teaching a class. So for 1 hour, we're here together. Isn't it going to be fun? Aren't you excited? We're going to be learning about veganism, and you guys are going to help teach. Okay, so TikTok, I want you to be, you have to be over 18. If you come in and read a card, don't come in, try and sneak in under 18, okay? Bobby, I just saw that, and I'm putting my hand over the screen because I don't want you to put a rodeo hat on my head. Guys over here on YouTube, TikTok, it's just a kind of a mess over there. They put these rodeo hats on my head, and I tell them to stop, and they don't. You know, it's really frustrating. Person's name's Bobby. Bobby, you're going on the vegan phobic list. B-O-B-B-Y, and you get an X for that, okay? Don't do that again. Don't do that. You can put some dancing fruit down here. You can put a chicken on my shoulder, all these nice things. And you guys over here, I want you to write down the names of different vegan foods that you can think of, okay? Go ahead, I'm watching. Oh my God, it's going too fast. Oh, look at that. Somebody, no, chicken nuggets are not, that's cruel. Don't do that again. That is not a food, okay? Only nice things. I'm not reading you guys anymore, okay? Unless you put a super chat on, I'm not gonna pay attention to you guys because you guys over here on YouTube, you're kind of mean. TikTok, of course, is a lot nicer. Look at this, somebody wrote cucumber. Good job. Somebody wrote broccoli. Thank you guys for being here. Look at that, TikTok. Look at that, keep on top. Up to 5,000 likes already. How many likes are over here on YouTube? Nothing. 49. Okay, I'm lying. 49 likes. It's so interesting, guys. We have no rodeo hats. Uh-oh. No. No. Don't do it. All right, guys, tofu doesn't scream, and so you know what that means. We should be eating. Don't put the rodeo hats, okay? I want not. Oh, guys, we just got a super chat over here. First one over here on TikTok. Let's see what it says. It was a blue thing that popped up, and the person wrote, I had 20 fingers today. Are you proud? You have 20 fingers? I only have 10. Yes, I am proud of you. That's pretty cool. Very, very fascinating. Thanks for sharing that very important comment. No rodeo hats, please. Don't do that. Okay, guys, who wants to come in to read? We're going to learn about the egg industry today. We're also going to learn about the dairy industry. All right, I want you to know the reasons that you should not be eating cows at all or drinking cow's milk. Let me see if I got, okay, I have a video here, an audio. What's this? $1. Oh, Jace, thank you. Somebody named Jace just gave me $1 donation and didn't even write anything mean. That's really sweet of you. Thank you, Jace. I'm going to write your name down on the Vegan Fantastic list. J-A-Y-C-E. Check mark for thee. Good job. Okay, TikTok. Remember, you have to be over 18, okay? Don't come in. I'm not going to let you in if you're a vegan phobic person. Anybody who puts rodeo hats on my head, you can't come in, okay? Because that's just cruel. We don't at all support the rodeo industry. We support kindness. If you're a cruel stop it, please. Who is that? Remy, you're also going on the vegan phobic list. R-E-M-Y. Okay, I don't want you to come in to read a card. I don't trust you people. You're just mean. Thanks over here, though. Thanks, guys, over here on TikTok. No, can you... Okay. Sorry, guys. We're just going to get on with the lesson. I'm tired of these hats. I just want to state, rodeos are terrible places. Not only do they abuse horses, they abuse cows, and they also abuse children. These horrible rodeo people bring their children to watch these animals being abused by these grown men who force their horses to go charging into these little baby animals. It's sick in the head. What's the matter with you people? Have you no empathy? Imagine bringing your children there and teaching them to have no empathy for animals. It's awful. That is a form of child abuse. Shame on you. No, get that off my head. Stop it. All right, you're going to have to learn. I'm going to play this. I just wrote something. Oh, there's my song about Jesus who died for us to be able to eat tofu. That's a good song. Maybe we can listen to that later. In the meantime, what's this one? Okay, don't drink cow's milk. All right, listen to this card, all right? Because when you guys come in, you should be able to read the cards. These are the cards that you should be able to read. Don't come in if you don't know how to read. I'm going to get you started, okay? Here's the first one. Now, we did do some of this yesterday. Thank you for being here. Let's listen.
Don't drink cow's milk. Cows only produce milk when they're mothers, but in the industry, they're forced to be pregnant. Workers tie up bulls, rub them inappropriately, steal their sperm, then restrain the female cows and inseminate them without consent. This is rape.
It is. Did you just hear that? This is sexual assault. This is what you guys do every time that you don't eat tofu. If you're eating animals, you are paying for suffering. Don't drink cow's milk and don't eat cows. Right? Can you please stop at the rodeo hat? Heather, are you a girl? How could you be so cruel to me? I'm just a teacher here. I'm 61 years old and I'm trying to remind you not to be cruel. What a pretty name you have, but I have to put you on the vegan phobic list. Don't put rodeo hats on my head ever again, Heather. Shame on you for that. Heather, you're getting an X for that. Oh, did I just see another? Oh, guys, thank you so much for being here. Oh, we just got a super chat over here. Somebody wrote, Cambodian breast milk is better than cow milk. Cambodian. Okay. I guess so. I mean, I don't know, Gael. I'll take your word for it, you know? Like as long as you're not abusing animals and as long as there's a consensual relationship, that should be okay, you know? Okay. What does this say? Oh, what is somebody writing here? Oh, guys, it's going too fast. I can't see it. All right, so let's get the first person in here. Remember, when you come in, you are a teaching assistant and you're going to read a card, okay? So we have somebody here whose name is M6 Logan. Remember, I'm going to ask you some questions and you got to be... Okay, I have a feeling that I don't know, I think I accidentally logged into a daycare or something. That doesn't seem right. Okay, let's try that again. That sounded like some sort of a, I don't know, that didn't seem right. Okay, guys, let's try again. All right, so remember, I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher, and you should only come in if you are an adult, okay? Do not come in if you are a child. Now, this person named Bobby, I'm definitely not letting you in, Bobby, because I know I already have your name here. You were vegan phobic. Let me see if we have anybody else. Oh, somebody named Sarah is here. Maybe Sarah, it just put some hearts and stuff on the screen. That would be nice. Okay, you guys over here, thank you for being here, everyone. Thank you for being here to learn. Remember, guys, if you're in the chat and you are vegan, you can advertise your own accounts, okay? Guys can say, follow me, I'm vegan. All right, you can do that. And you can also press the like button. Look at all these likes and these shares. Thanks, guys. All right, and if you're vegan, oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Sarah. Are you nice?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, where are you in the world?
I'm in the UK.
You're in the UK. All right, I'm here in Canada. What time is it there? Here it's 6:24 at night.
It's 24 minutes past 11.
At night?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you're up kind of late. All right. Well, thank you for coming to class. Okay. What is it you would like to learn? Do you want to learn about the milk industry, why you should not drink cow's milk, or do you want to learn about the egg industry? You can pick. You can read it.
Can I ask you a question?
Right after. But the rule is that you have to teach something first, unless you know a vegan fact you'd like to share right now. What have you learned on my channel so far?
Can I come back in and I'll find something to tell you?
You don't know a single vegan fact? You don't know what veganism is? You've been watching my channel for a while? Sarah, what does it mean to be vegan?
It's just like basically you don't like eat meat.
Well, that's vegetarian. Vegans don't believe in exploiting animals, okay? So we don't use them. We don't steal from them. Okay? So now you teach everybody what you just learned. What does veganism mean? Sarah, why did you leave? She left. Okay, guys, when you come in, remember you just have to teach something that you've already learned. You can say plants have protein. You can say animals feel pain. You can say animals are sentient, therefore we should not eat them. You can also say eat tofu. It doesn't scream. You can say that vegans don't go to circuses because we don't want to steal the animal's freedom, okay? Use your critical thinking skills and give me a good answer, okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you to the person named Vegan for the little rose. Thank you, Sophie. You're going on the Vegan Fantastic list here. Sophie, thank you. You get a check mark. Guys, thank you very much for being kind here. Look at that. Jessica just put some decoration on here, a TGIF. Thanks. And over here, you guys, what are you writing on YouTube? Guys, I have two cameras going. All right, I have here, oh my goodness, all these messages have been held for review here. I don't know what's happening on my YouTube channel, but it must be a lot of mean people here because that's a lot of mean messages. All right, you guys, I want you to write kind things. And if you want me to read it, you're going to put a super chat, but don't put mean ones, okay? Only put nice ones, educating people. Say something nice. Otherwise, don't bother, all right? Okay, TikTok. Let's get the next person in. Oh, wait, you just subscribed to my channel. I'm going to read your names out loud. Hold on. I'm just go to the next screen. If you subscribe right now here over on TikTok, I'm going to read your name. I'm going to read your names out loud. Good job. Somebody wrote that they like animals. Good. Thank you for following. Hey, Cleveland the cat. Thanks for being here. We have some people named Brooklyn came in, and we have the person who just followed. Oh, 1 second. I just saw something blue out of the corner of my eye. Harper, Thank you for the 99-cent donation. Thank you. I'm going to press like on that. And you didn't even say anything mean. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. I like you. Okay. Oh, look at all these people on TikTok that followed. Kendall, I love my boyfriend followed. Can you guys get a better name? Okay, right? I love lentils, okay? Or I love tofu, okay? Because your boyfriend's probably going to change anyway, all right? So just write something. Oh, what's else? What's this? Somebody named Your Mom just donated 99 cents. Okay. Hi. Thanks for being here. Anthony, thanks for being here. Do I like meat? I don't want to eat any meat because I don't want to hurt any animals, okay? That's why. Oh, somebody wrote here. Oh, TikTok just wrote me. Some of your recent viewers haven't joined your fan club. You can try setting Heart Me as your goal. Heart Me as my goal. Okay, how do I do that? Set live goal. Okay. All right. I don't know. I don't really want those goals. Okay, I'll just do what TikTok tells me to do. Thanks. Oh, guys, over on my YouTube channel here, I'm going live on 2 different cameras. There's a $4.99 super chat. I'm going to read it. A little bit nervous, though, because sometimes they're mean. But let's see. Person's name is redacted. That's strange. Okay. How do you'll feel? How do you'll feel? You mean me? How do you'll feel about it, pescatarians? It's going to be one of those comments where a person can't write a complete sentence and I have to just try. All right. How do you'll feel about it, pescatarians that catch their own fish with 2 H's? Is there a hidden meaning there? If the fish has 2 H's. I don't know what that is, but okay. 2 fish with and make sure they don't suffer. I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm really sorry. I'm trying. Okay, I'm reading it. How do I feel? But look, you're mentioning pescatarians, and pescatarians, they eat fish, and fish are sentient. Fish want to live. So my answer is don't eat fish. They want to live. And you know that they want to live and they don't want to feel any pain because when you try to catch them, they try to swim away. Okay, don't be mean to the fish. Eat other things like tofu because tofu doesn't scream. Okay? Okay. Thank you guys for being here. All right, let's see. What? Oh, there's a weird button here. What is this button? Chat filter. Top messages. I don't know what a top message is. Okay, sorry guys. All right, TikTok. Let's try this again. Somebody's name is Remy. Remy? Oh no. No, I don't want Remy to come in. No, sorry Remy, I got to get rid of you right away. Disconnect. No, you put a rodeo hat on my head. I'm not letting you in. Sorry guys, that was a mistake. Let's get some. Oh, somebody's name is Christian. Let's look for some religious people, guys. Maybe the religious people will actually be morally consistent for a second. This person's name is Christian. Oh, let's see what we have here. We just have super chat by somebody named A Girl Cloclio. Hi, Christian.
What do you think of Dad's games?
Oh wait, 1 second, okay? Hold on 1 sec, okay? You have to tell me a vegan fact first, okay? And then I'll answer your question. Just think though,
Yeah, I
add
love
something.
bacon, by the way.
That's not a vegan fact. Sorry, I gotta let you
Dad's
go.
games was the goat.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a vegan fact, okay? That's a fact about how you're an asshole by coming here on this vegan live stream and being mean. All right, if I was protecting Black people, would you tell me that you like eating their body parts? Okay, that would be really mean. That would be wrong, okay? I'm protecting the animals and you're telling me that you like to eat bacon. That's fucked up and you're a full-grown adult and you're showing a bad example to children, okay? So don't do that again. You're getting an X for that. X. Don't come back to my live stream ever again. Although I have to admit, I did like the tone of your voice. Like, not what you said, but your voice. I thought, oh, here's some hope. I thought, well, maybe this person is actually going to have a nice conversation with me. But turned out that's not what happened, is it? All right, let's see over here. So $9.99 tip. Person wrote, this is somebody named A Girl. And she wrote, I hope you have a super New Year's and we love the animals. Happy 2026. Love you. Yes, thank you. That was really sweet of you. Did you guys see that? Did you hear that? Somebody who's actually kind and not vegan phobic. So I'm going to put your name down over here. A_girl. Okay, now I'm going to tell you something though. Okay. Hold on one second. Listen, your name is A_girl, and then it's Sikokio or something like that. I'd like you to change your name. Okay, you're clearly vegan, or you're at least vegan fantastic, not vegan phobic. So why not change your name? Okay, it says a girl. Why don't you just call yourself a vegan girl? Okay, then the word vegan will be in your name, and all the vegans will be able to follow you because they'll know that you're vegan. Your name right now doesn't reflect that you care about the animals at all. But what you wrote was so sweet. Okay, just think about it. Okay, all right. Okay, hey, look who's joining over here. Max just joined. Somebody named King just joined. I don't know which king you are. Oh, thank you. Okay, hold on, guys. K-pop. I love K-pop. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm going to just go to another super chat here for 1 second. There's another one. And this is by somebody named Ray. Hopefully they're a ray of sunshine. All right, guys, so remember, we are here to talk about the animals. I don't want you to drink any cow's milk. Not you guys over here on TikTok either anymore, okay? And you guys over on YouTube, no more eggs. Same as you guys over here on TikTok, okay? Don't eat eggs, because eggs come from a cycle of violence. And I know you all want to be nice people. Every time you eat eggs, it's the same thing as putting an innocent little baby chick into a blender. That's right. That's what they do to the baby boy chicks. It's really sad. It makes me very sad even just to think about it. That's why I don't like to talk about it. It's super sad, right? What they do when the little baby chicks are born in this factory farms, they separate them. And stop putting the rodeo hats on my head. I'm talking here. I'm giving a lesson. This is serious. These animals are suffering a lot. Shame on you for that. Do you know? No, I don't have any kind of manners. All right, I'm going to look at you guys. Okay, YouTube. No, you guys are TikTok. You guys be kind for a bit, okay? Zoe, you take over the conversation. You keep putting those roses. That's good. 18, you keep saying. Okay, and the person who just came in, Juicy and Riley, you are now teaching assistants, okay? I'm going to be over here paying attention to this, over on YouTube. So guys, listen. When the baby chicks are born, they divide them into male and female. Do you know what they do to the boys? It's very sad. They kill them. The reason they kill the baby boys in the egg industry is because they'll never grow up to be able to lay eggs. So never eat eggs, because that's what you're paying for. You're paying for them they're going to separate them on the conveyor belt, and then they're going to fall into these knives. They fall into knives, and they cut them. They shred them. So this poor little baby chick just born never sees his mom on a conveyor belt, looking around cold and being like, where the fuck am I? Where am I born? And then all of a sudden, a human grabs this little sweetheart, checks to see if he's a boy, puts him on a different conveyor belt, and then he falls down into the knives and he's murdered. It's a bloody mess, and that is a fact. That is what happens every time you people eat eggs. So don't eat eggs. Look, I used to love eating eggs. I ate scrambled eggs all the time, all kinds of eggs. And then when I found out what happened, I stopped. Because good people don't continue doing bad things once it is pointed out to them. Stop with the rodeo hats. Okay, so you guys over here on YouTube, thank you. I'm very happy to see so many of you guys saying that you're going to be vegan. Very, very proud of you. Stop with the rodeo hats, TikTok. I'm not letting a single one of you in here until I get some fruit on the desk. Until I see some fruit on the desk, I'm going to ignore you guys on TikTok because I'm not paying attention to you rodeo people. Guys over here on YouTube, let's see what we have. Ezra wrote, I ran over 50 chickens in Call of Duty. Why would you come here and tell me that? Why would you pay $4.99 to be mean? Shame on you. Ezra. Ezra, you're going on the vegan phobic list. I'm not pressing like on your comment because I think you're disgusting. That was awful to do that. Here's a $6.99. Stop it with the rodeo hats. Don't do that. Okay, this person, Secret Account Caleb. Person's name is Secret Account Caleb. They write, hold on, I have to get really close because this is like font size -15 over here. So tiny. Why does it matter if you eat something that comes from animals? if the process of getting it has already been done and one person won't make a change? Of course I make a change. First of all, thousands and thousands of people have become vegan because of me, which means thousands and thousands of animals have been saved. Okay, that's number one. So when you become vegan, lots of animals will be saved. Second of all, you're talking about what does it matter what you eat? Because there's something called supply and demand. Every time you go to the store to buy eggs, you're essentially telling the people at the grocery store, I'll be back next week. Put some more on the shelf for me. And the person who owns the grocery store is going to be calling up the factory farm and saying, keep on impregnating the innocent chickens, keep stealing the eggs from them, keep making them all suffer. So in order to be good people, don't do that ever again. Don't be cruel. Okay? Hold on, sorry guys, I have a little itch here. Oh, I broke my nail today and then I tried to cut it, but it was too low and so now it's all jaggedy. Oh, I know you don't care. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm telling you all. I don't know if you can tell, but I have this like hair that's stuck to my face. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, guys, look at, did you know every time you eat bacon, you're eating a 6-month-old baby pig? TikTok. Did you know that? Stop with the rodeo hat. Heather, again. Shame on you, Heather. That's another X. Guys, I don't want you to eat bacon anymore either. Imagine being born into the body of a 6-month-old baby pig and being sent to a gas chamber in the same way that the Nazis murdered the Jews. It's terrible. All right, so let me get to the next one here. Another super chat. This person's name is Amy, and Amy wrote, love God. He is great. You love God? Okay, well, you can if you want to, but I wouldn't recommend it. God doesn't seem to be doing a good job. Where is God right now, for example, Amy? Where is God when I'm here trying to defend the animals? I'm trying to make sure they don't end up murdered. I'm trying to make sure they don't end up cut into pieces in grocery stores. I'm trying to make sure that all stores do not have a section which is like a morgue or a cemetery, where all grocery stores should be like a Garden of Eden. And where is God? Nowhere. God is either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, or dead, or he never existed at all. That's the fact. Now I'm going to take a break and listen. We're going to listen to this card number 1, guys. 1 second.
Don't drink cow's milk. Cows only produce milk when they're mothers, but in the industry, they're forced to be pregnant. Workers tie up bulls, rub them inappropriately, steal their sperm, then restrain the female cows and inseminate them without consent. This is rape. It's an evil system built on sexual violation and domination. There's nothing natural about drinking cow's milk. Cat milk belongs to baby cats. Dog milk belongs to baby dogs. We're not babies and we're not cows. So does cow's milk belong to us? No. Cow's milk belongs to baby cows. Choose soy milk or oat milk instead.
Exactly. Super easy, right, guys? Now that is the card that I wanted to get one of you guys on TikTok to read, but because you're so incompetent and you just keep putting rodeo hats on my head, I have to do all the teaching myself today. If anybody else is able to read, please come in. You're welcome to. Not you rodeo hat people. What did I do? I lost card number 1. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, so guys, next up is going to be card number 2, okay? All right, so let me see here. Thank you very much for the super chat, by the way. To the person who just paid $10, this person's name is Kayo. Okay, so just if you're just joining, by the way, I have 2 cameras going. This is TikTok, and my TikTok channel is called Music by That Vegan Teacher, because every once in a while I decide to sing, and you're stuck listening to me. Yeah, because I'm going to talk about empathy. All right, so, oh, thanks, Victor, for the little roses. All right, this person, Kayo Kijeno, wrote, by the way, thank you for the super chat, but hopefully you wrote something nice. While I've been here, you've referenced the Nazi killing Jews in gas chambers and dissed God for some reason. Yes, because God is doing nothing to help us, and baby boy, actually, all of the pigs, unfortunately, at 6 months old are killed. They're just little. They're only 6 months old. They're killed in the same way that the Nazis killed the Jews, and that's horrible. And I'm against that. And hopefully you are too. So I hope you, Keo, that you are going to be vegan from now on and be on my side. All right. I want you to write some good comments in here. And I want you to say, Miss Katie's right. My name is Katie and it's spelled Kadie. I want you to tell everybody, be vegan from now on. Okay. Tell them don't eat bacon. Don't eat sausage. Don't eat ham. Don't put pepperoni or salami on your pizza. You don't need it. You can get used to pizza that is healthy without even any cheese. I know it sounds crazy. When I first became vegan, I was like, this is going to be tough. But I did it because it's the right thing to do. And good people don't hurt animals, okay? Now we have another, this is a $19. Thank you for this $19 super chat. And what does it say here? A vegan girl. Okay. I love you, your positivity. Oh, thank you. A vegan girl. A vegan girl. Did you? Oh, that's a great name. I have changed my name and I like it way better. You are the best vegan teacher. Aw. Millions of check marks for you. Check mark, 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 check mark for a vegan girl. Thank you, precious. I'm so happy you changed your name. You see TikTok? You see? We have 4,000 people watching over on YouTube and they are changing their names. They're putting the word vegan in there. Huh? Isn't that a good idea? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm going to check you guys. A bunch of you guys are just subscribing. I'm going to read your names out loud. Oh, look at that. This person is writing the N-word a lot, which of course, you know what that stands for. Naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant. Sticks and stones can break our bones, but names will never hurt me. Okay, you can write whatever you want. Okay, but I mean, I don't think that you should write that because I think it might hurt somebody else's feelings. But that N word, if it stands for naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant, then that's not an insult, is it? And I encourage everybody to look at it that way. Now let's go back over here. We have a $4.99 super chat, which wrote, oh yeah, you wrote that out. I got that before, that you like God. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that God's really helping us, you know? But thank you for the super chat. I wish that God would help us. Shall we say a prayer? Shall we ask God to make the lions into vegans? Do you think we can do that? I don't think so. You see, the reason that God is wrong, the reason that God is cruel is because when God created the planet, he or she or it decided on purpose to make lions and tigers and wolves who rip other animals to shreds. How messed up is that? Why didn't God only make giraffes and bunny rabbits and other vegan animals like elephants who get so big by getting protein from plants? Why didn't God just do the right thing? Nobody can answer that. And you can come in TikTok if you want to, but I'm not letting anybody come in until I see some fruits dancing on my desk, because otherwise I don't trust you guys. Right? The person who puts the fruit on my desk, or a giraffe, or something that looked like something vegan, I'm not letting a single one of you come in to talk to me today, because I'm tired of you bullies coming in here and bullying me. Right? So I'm not going to let it happen. Thank you for at least stopping with the rodeo hats. I appreciate that. Oh, there's somebody with a bunch of crosses. You must be a Christian. You must be. Stop it, Heather. Shame on you. Another X for Heather. Guys, we probably will be having no guests come in today because the TikTok people are being extremely vegan phobic. Not cool. All right, over here, what do we have here, though? Let me just have a look. We have, okay, so Aerialist wrote, gave a $4.99 donation. That was very generous of you. Thank you, Aerialist. Okay, so no, I'm not vegan. Never will be. Why are you coming to here to tell us that you're going to continue abusing animals? I'm not reading the rest of this crap. Why are you writing this? Why are you paying money to come into my live stream to tell me that you're going to keep murdering animals, paying for their rape, their torture, their murder, their kidnapping? You're okay with it? I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with people stealing baby cows. Look at this little cutie. Guys, on TikTok, tap on the screen. Okay, you're up to 39,000 likes. That's not enough. 39,000 likes. If we care about animals and we want to save them, that should be at 100,000 by now. Let's get busy, everyone. Tapping on the screen. There we go. Look at that. It's going to go up by another half. Oh, there we go. Guys, if you care about animals, you care about the planet, and you want to help people to not have heart attacks, strokes, and cancer, we're trying to promote veganism here because it's the right thing to do. So let's get that number up. Look at that, 41,000 already. Good job. Keep on tapping on the screen, TikTok. I knew there was a few nice people in here. Remember what I said, though. I'm not letting anybody come in to talk to me unless I see some fruit on my desk. All right? But no more rodeo. You can keep putting the rodeo hats all you want, but you're never coming in to talk to me. Over here, let me see what's happening here on my YouTube channel. Marka writes, we gave a $4.99 donation. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. What can I buy for $4.99? I'll buy a loaf of whole grain bread. Thank you for that. Have you ever considered the animals that are killed while making your food? Well, sometimes animals die by accident. But if you care about that, if you really do care, then you will be vegan. Because what happens is all the food that is grown, and yes, there are some accidental deaths sometimes during the harvesting, all of the food that is grown, when it comes to you, it's filtered through the animals first, which means a huge loss of resources. It involves more water, more pollution, and many calories are lost. Don't filter the food through the animals first. Simply stop raping them into existence and be vegan instead. Okay? Where are my cards about? Here, look, I have all of these ones about accidental deaths. Okay, let's read this one. I'm gonna read it. Hold on, TikTok. There's 1,100 of you guys. Look at that. Oh, we're up to 57,000. Okay, guys, remember what I said though. Unless there's fruit on my desk, I'm not talking to any of you. You go ahead and put all the rodeo hats on my head you want, but I'm ignoring you until there's at least one kind vegan in here who's going to put a giraffe on the screen or something that shows me that you're nice. They did it. Somebody just put it. What was your name? AK something. Wait, isn't that a type of gun? Okay, I didn't read your name properly. I don't know, I'm Canadian. Hold on. Wait, do you want to come in and talk to me? I hope your name is on the list. Yes, there we are. AK and Charlie. Thanks for the... Oh my God, what if they're trying to trick me? Are you kind? Are you kind? Oh, you muted yourself by accident. Thanks for putting the fruit on my desk. Are you vegan phobic or I can't hear you? You muted yourself by accident. Oh, it seems so hopeful, eh, guys? Okay, you're still there, but you muted yourself. Do you know how to unmute yourself? Oh, maybe I can help you. Hold on. Wait. I'm supposed to invite you to turn on your microphone. Okay, anyway, you figure that out. Okay, have I ever considered, right, okay, we were going to read this, okay? Look at this, you see? Accidental deaths during crop harvesting. Can you read that? Listen, cowardly meat eaters spread lies to try to justify the murder they're part of by pointing to things like the accidental deaths of small animals like insects and mice during harvesting. Oh, more fruit on the screen. Thanks, guys. Oh my God, did you hear that? Vegan nugget, vegan nugget, nugget, nugget. Why did you stop? I love that song. Wasn't that nice, guys? Vegan nugget song. Thank you. All right, guys, hold on, though. I have to keep teaching this, okay? I'm talking right now. We're reading this because you guys, I don't know where you went, but, you should have been reading this. Okay, and we have, so Marka, we were talking about this, okay? Now, listen, all right? So we were saying, the truth is that meat eaters are responsible for a lot more deaths than vegans are. Okay, guys, I'll show you for a sec. I have two screens, guys. I have this, there's 1,000 people on TikTok watching, but over here on YouTube, we have 3,000 people. So I'm just going to show it back and forth a bit, okay? So I'm trying to respond to somebody's comment. Thank you for the flower on the screen. Pete. P-E-T-E, check mark for you. Okay, so let's keep reading this, all right? So the truth is meat eaters are responsible for a lot more deaths than vegans are because vegans eat the crops directly instead, whereas meat eaters filter these through animals first, okay? You see, that's why it's important to be vegan, because you're going to be protecting a lot of animals. Thank you guys for being here. I've got another super chat here. Somebody wrote that they love vegan burgers. Way to go. Thank you for paying money to tell me that. That was really sweet of you. And somebody named Shodi gave a $5 donation and wrote, soy harvesting is not sustainable long-term, large scale. That's right. That's why you shouldn't eat animals, because the vast majority of the soy that is grown is fed to cows. It's not fed to vegans. All right, go and do your research. It's fed to farmed animals. If you care about soy, you care about the environment and all of that. Soy, by the way, is extremely healthy for us. Then you will be vegan. Okay? Think about it and do your research. This one here, again, we're going to read card number 2 for these guys over here on YouTube. All right, thank you guys. Coda, thank you for the little roses. Thank you for joining, Leah. Okay, so let's keep going. All right, so this says, when meat eaters eat animals like chickens, pigs, and cows, these animals also need to be fed to grow, and the foods they eat, like the foods that vegans eat, also come from harvesting crops. Okay, understand? This means that meat eaters are contributing to an estimated 4 times more accidental deaths than vegans would be responsible for, plus the deaths of the animals they eat. All right, so I hope I answered your question. I hope that you now understand why you must be vegan. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, Pete, do you want to come in and talk? You're putting a lot of roses on the screen. If you want to come in, you can. I'll trust you because you put all those roses. Somebody else is named Red67. No, I'm not feeling good about you. You look kind of... No. Somebody's name is Vegan for Life, but that could be a trick. Let's try. No, I think you were here yesterday. I don't think you're actually nice. I think you are a fake vegan. I'm not going to let you in. I'm not going to fall for it. But over here, let's see what we have. Just a second. Okay, we have a $4.99 super chat by somebody named Belle. And Belle writes, oh my God, I love your background and your glasses. Go vegan. Hey, Belle. Belle. Thank you for being here with me, Belle. And you know what the background is? These are just like sticky flowers that my daughter had in her bedroom when she was little, and she's 36 now. Can you believe it? I kept them all this time. Whenever I move, I just put them on some sort of like a plastic bag or something, and I just keep bringing them around. Isn't that amazing? They're so old, and they're just like removable. Yeah, but thank you for noticing. Oh, thank you, Red67. Guys, it looks like we have somebody nice in here. I'm going to see if I can trust you. Let's see. Don't forget, guys, you have to be vegan-phantastic and not vegan-phobic. By the way, thank you.
You're kidding? Yes, yes.
Hi, are you kind?
Yes, yes. You've talked to me before, actually. That's why I thought I was funny when you said that, because I promise I'm not here to be mean. Do you need me to read a card?
I would love you to read a card. Thank you.
All right.
But it's hard for me to trust anybody because people are just so mean, you know? But we're going to read, we're going to read the, wait, I lost my, okay. Are you okay to read the harvesting card, number 3?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so let me flip this over. Okay, guys, on YouTube, we have 974 people watching over here on TikTok, and we'll see if this person here, whose name is Red, can read this card or not. There we go.
All right.
All right, so that's card number 3.
Accidental deaths during crop harvesting. Research by the University of Oxford found that if everyone stopped eating animal products, global farmland use could be reduced by 75%. That's an area equivalent to the size of the US, China, Australia, and the European Union combined. In other words, meat eaters use 4 times more land, and because of this, 4 times more accidental deaths occur by meat eaters.
Yes, thank you. You read that so well, nice and clearly. You're a really great teaching assistant. Thank you.
Thank you. This is may be serious. Like, I don't come here to mess with you. Like, I actually really enjoy reading. Like I've always wanted to be a writer, so like I've kind of become surprised like how easier it is for me to like read compared to like other people I even went to school with. You know.
You know what? I'm going to remember your name from now on. And next time,
Thank you.
if I see you here and I need somebody to read, I'll try to bring you up, okay?
Yeah, you got it.
Because you seem like a nice person. But how am I going to remember you when you don't have the word vegan anywhere? Because honestly, I can't really see what your avatar or whatever is, but it looks scary to me. It's sort of like red and it looks like a dead animal head or something. I can't really see it.
Oh,
Would you?
it's no, it's. So what were you saying?
Would you be able to do something more vegan? Like, can you call is red your actual name or just your favorite color?
It's just my favorite color. It's a color I like in my birthday, and like it was a skull I found like online. I thought it looked cool, but I can always change it.
Yeah, why don't you change it to like a big green V for vegan or something like that? Or let me see.
Right.
Okay, your name is Red. Oh, you're born in 1967?
No. It was it's my birthday is June 7th, so it's like the month date, and then the day I was born.
Oh, June 7th.
Which I think you know about the 6-7 meme. I promise that's not what I was trying to do. It was the most annoying thing ever that's actually my birthday, and then that number became.
No, I started that whole meme actually because I was telling everybody to eat 67 peas, which is approximately 3 tablespoons full. Did you see my YouTube video about it?
No, but I'll check it out.
Yeah, I actually counted out 67 peas. 67. I'm joking with you a bit, but you know. Right. I know. It's a crazy, people do funny things. Okay, well, look, thanks a lot for being here. Can you just wait for 1 second while I pay attention to YouTube?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, thanks. Just a sec. Guys, keep on tapping on the screen because we have 82,000 likes, 0.9. Keep on going, guys. We can get that to 100,000. Look at this beautiful teaching assistant we have here. We're going to bring him in more often, if you guys agree. Okay, if you like him, keep tapping on the screen. All right, so somebody wrote here, Cog wrote, I love avocados. Thanks for telling me that you love avocados. But what if you didn't? What if you didn't love avocados? Could you still be vegan? Yes, right? All right, I'm glad you're sharing, but maybe next time write that you love being against animal abuse. You love veganism, something like that, okay? All right, so we have here I don't know what this 50 is, but it's from No K. Do you know what kind of money No K is? Red, do you know?
No K? No, I don't know what that is.
Let me see. Do I have? Oh, I have a ChatGPT here. I'm gonna ask. Okay, wait. What kind of money is? It's NOK. I'm gonna say it says 50. Does it say 50? Yeah. I have no idea. Do you think it's Norway money or something? No, they use the euro. Okay, it means, it is Norwegian. 50 Norwegian kroner. Okay, I'm going to ask, how much is that? How much is that in Canadian dollars? Let's see. It's interesting. We're learning something. Because I'm here in Canada. Where are you, Red? Where are you in the world?
I'm an American. I live in Indiana. Born and raised.
In Indiana. Okay, cool. So that's about $6 or $7 Canadian. So thank you for this little tip here. Thor Strand, who wrote, I'm no vegan. Why would you write you're not vegan? Why would you come here and tell me you're not vegan? Why would you come here and tell me that you hurt animals? I was getting so excited and thought you were a nice person. I'm not going to read the rest of this. Guys, I'm not tapping like on that. Do not come here and tell me that you like hurting animals. You like paying for their demise, their kidnapping, their torture. Don't tell me that you like to hurt animals or eat them. Okay, you're here to tell me that you are here to protect them. All right, Red.
Yep.
Maybe your name could be Red Vegan.
Okay. One of my friends into that.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be so cool. Maybe you can have like a circle with half red and then half green. That'd be
yeah, I can find a picture.
That would be cool. That'd be like, the Ukrainian flag, how it's blue and yellow. It's really easy to identify.
Right.
Yeah, red and green. That'd be a cool name for you. Red Vegan.
All right. Thanks.
It's up to you though. But I do appreciate you being here. Do you have anything else? Do you have a question for me? in case we never get to talk again?
I'm trying to think. Not really, to be honest. But thanks for having me on here. It's fun reading the cards. Always, like, I really enjoyed this live. So
That's great. If
that's
you
pretty much it.
listen, if you want and you're not busy, you can mute yourself and hang out, okay? It's up to you. All right. Thank you for
I
coming.
might head out, but thank you for having me on.
Okay, bye. Have a good day.
You too, bye.
All right. Thank you guys so much over here on YouTube. Thank you. Your comments are going too fast. I can't read them, unfortunately. If you want me to for sure read your comment, you're going to have to put a super chat here, okay? So I will be able to see it and not miss it. Meanwhile, over here on TikTok, oh, were you having trouble leaving, Red? You're gonna be
Yes. I'm trying
okay.
to find
Okay,
the
it's
thing.
okay.
I thought you were gonna.
I don't know how to leave either. I know how to remove you, but I was once in somebody's live too, and I didn't know how to get out. All right, let's see over here. We have $4.99, €4, no, pound. Okay, this person over here. So by the way, if you're just joining, here is TikTok and here is YouTube. You guys are both live, and I appreciate all of you. Thanks for being here. Remember that tofu doesn't scream, and we should all be eating tofu and not animals, okay? Shouldn't be exploiting them or using them in any way. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see. Hopefully you wrote something nice. Did you know that ChatGPT uses billions of liters of water a day to run their systems? Yes, I did. Destroying millions of plant life, making animals unable to live. Well, it's really sad that we have to use technology in order to teach things. I agree with you. It's not the best choice, right? But what can we do in this world? Being vegan means that you don't deliberately exploit animals. Vegans are still allowed to live. Now, I'm guessing that you're probably coming in here to talk about ChatGPT being terrible. Meanwhile, you probably have innocent animals in your intestines right now, don't you? You see, what you can do is you can start, instead of pointing the finger at everybody else, immediately start by yourself. Don't eat the animals. Don't pay for them to be exploited. Don't steal their eggs. Don't steal their milk. Do not go to places like SeaWorld. You don't have to take animals out of the ocean and pay for them to be put in these small swimming pools where they are tortured. Don't wear wool, because you know what happens. They breed the sheep into existence to have so much wool. And then they say, uh-oh, we have to shave the sheep. Now, where's my little sheep? Here. All right, so instead, buy other things. Okay, you can buy synthetic material that comes from recycled fibers. Look at this little sweetie. Can you imagine ripping off the wool of an innocent lamb who's so scared? I mean, you might think it's nothing, but the thing is that they're paid by the amount that they do. So they slap them down and they hurt them. They shave them quickly and they're so scared. And there's this thing called muesling. That's awful. When they have all the sheep, they cut the part of the bum off, and it's all bloody because they don't want any flies to be in there. All this because humans are just so selfish, so greedy. Animals are here with us, not for us. Let's stop hurting them. Okay, everyone? Thank you, by the way. Got another super chat over here on my YouTube channel. This one says, stop ignoring me. That's kind of rude. I simply wish to debate you. Hi, Dragon. Well, I'm not ignoring you. It's just that there's a lot going on. You know, I have this screen over here with loads and loads of comments, and I have this screen over here. So maybe you should stop thinking that you're the center of the universe. Okay, I'm not ignoring you on purpose. All right? Thanks, everybody, for being here. We have another super chat here on my YouTube channel, and this one says, hi, I have a question. Have you ever been tricked to eat anything not vegan? That's a very interesting question. That's a very interesting question. I don't think that I have. As far as I know, nobody would dare do that because I'd beat the shit out of them. Yeah, or I'd get revenge. You know, I might poop in the blender and give it to them and say that it's a delicious chocolate shake. Yeah, I don't tolerate people who are cruel to me or cruel to the animals. That's why I'm here defending them. So yeah, nobody's ever done that. As far as I know, nobody's ever tricked me into eating an animal product. All right, thanks for the question. All right, guys, thank you over here. Annie, thank you for the roses. Wow, thank you very much, guys. We got past 100,000 when I blinked. We're at 114,000 likes. Thanks for tapping on the screen, everyone. Do appreciate you. Let me just have a look here. In case you don't know the song. Do you know the song? Do you know what veganism is all about? Do you know it? If you need to know, I have a song. Does anybody want to come in? If anybody's kind over here on TikTok, you want to come and talk to me like the guy Red, you can come in. Okay, we have Matt who's putting all these little roses. We have Strawberry. Thanks for the rose. I'll put you down on the vegan fantastic list. Strawberry. Check mark for you and all that you do. All right, vegan atopodentatus. What is an atopodentatus? Vegan atopodentatis, apodentatis. That's like a tongue twist. I don't know what that is. Am I supposed to know? All right, you wrote, hi, I have a question. Have you ever been tricked? Oh, you wrote that. Okay, I didn't know it was you. Okay, I already got that one. So yeah, I haven't been tricked, as far as I know. Belle writes, bye, you are the best vegan teacher ever. Aw, thanks. You have to go? Okay, I get it. I get it. I know it's really choppy, isn't it? I'm really sorry. I don't know why this always happens over here on YouTube. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming. And TikTok is still here. What are you writing? King Nell Jordan joined. Let's see what this person, Muff Ban. What's a Muff Ban? Are you ready to read a card, Muff Ban? Are you nice? Hello?
Hi.
Are you a kind person or a cruel person?
Kind.
Oh, you have to be over 18 though. Sorry. Thanks for trying though. Thanks for coming. Thank you for not being mean. Thanks, guys. Remember, you have to be over 18 here on TikTok. If you want to read a card, that's the rules, okay? And over here on YouTube, let me just have a look if I missed anything. No, we're all up to date with all of you super chats. Thank you. Unless I missed one. Oh, hold on. There's another super chat. Just a sec. Guys, they're going by so fast. I'm so sorry. That was a blue one I missed. Wait a sec. Trying to scroll back. The blue ones I can't really see. I do see the green one here, though. Okay, Jude just wrote. Guys, TikTok. Listen, I have another channel here. I have another phone going on YouTube over here. And they're doing these things called super chat. So if they pay some money, they get their name like on a screen, like get their comment. So I have to kind of read them, you know? Like I'm trying to, at least the nice ones. The person wrote, don't eat animals, eat people instead. Well, I don't think that would be very nice because people are a kind of animal, okay? So Jude, I'm going to put you on the vegan phobic side for that, okay? Don't want to encourage anybody to hurt anybody. Jude. Jude. Maybe you're just trying to be funny, Jude, but we don't want to encourage anybody to hurt people, unless, of course, those people are eating animals, in which case, have a great party. Chow down. All right, somebody's name's Bond. James Bond. No, their name is Bond3539. And they donated $10 over here on my YouTube channel. No, please stop with the rodeo hats. TikTok, don't do it again, please, okay? It was going really nicely. Everybody was having a good time. Very pleasant over here. All right. The person writes, hi, vegan teacher. I support you, but uh-oh. They want me to read the rest. They support me. There's always the support me, but. I want you to support me and. I don't want you to support me, but. Hold on a second. What is going on here? Let me just see what happened. Oh, this is a song called Be Vegan, Not Violent. What's this one? Here we go. This is a good song about facts.
Fact. Veganism isn't about the environment. Fact. Veganism isn't about your health. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So let's go over it again.
Listen to the definition of veganism.
Is a justice movement which states that humans should live
hold on
without
one
exploiting
second.
animals because,
like children, animals.
Children, animals aren't objects to be.
Do you remember it? To be bought, sold, commodified. Listen to the words, guys. You have to memorize the definition of veganism, okay?
Is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Okay,
All right,
let's sing it.
let's sing it.
Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals, because like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Go to That Vegan Teacher on YouTube and search for the truth about the animals you eat.
This one,
It's
watch
only 8
this.
minutes long. We don't buy meat. We don't buy dairy. We don't buy eggs.
That's right.
We don't buy leather. We don't buy fur.
No fur.
We don't buy wool or silk. We don't steal from animals. We don't eat cats, cows, dogs, pigs, chickens. We don't eat turkeys. We don't eat frogs. We don't eat anyone. We don't go to places like circuses if there's animals there, or zoos because those animals have been taken out of the wild. We don't go to places like SeaWorld because we don't believe in kidnapping whales and putting them in little swimming pools.
Okay, do you guys understand? Are you listening to the definition of veganism, everyone? Okay, you shouldn't be exploiting animals. Hold on, I want to take a minute here, just a second, in the middle of the song. I hate stopping the song in the middle, but I want to finish here. So, hi, vegan teacher, I support you, but not aggressiveness. I love your content, but what I have noticed is that you have been mean to one religious group because of a few people. I love you. Have a good life. Okay, thank you. Well, I don't believe in being kind to religious people if they are cruel to animals. That's it. Okay? And all of the religious groups are actually supposed to be kind to animals. Every religion tells you to be kind and to have compassion and empathy, but most religious people are actually hypocrites. They're very cruel. Just think about all the religious people that you know, all the people who go to church, to synagogue, to a mosque. Ah, thank you for the, hey, hi Diana. Diana's here. I just noticed because she's the only one who ever comes in and puts all this confetti. Thank you, Diana, writing your name down. Diana, check mark for you. Thanks for letting me know you're here, Diana. I appreciate you. Okay, so over on my YouTube channel, yeah, thank you for the comment, guys, but remember, all right, we are here to be kind to the animals, and we're not going to put it up with anybody who's cruel to them. Somebody wrote, welcome to Vegan Fantastic Friends. Oh, thank you, Krista. Christabel, that's really nice of you. And all right, so this one, Bond just wrote, I'm so sorry you saw that butt. It was supposed to be for meanness. I love your videos and animals. I have dogs of my own, and I love vegans. Oh, okay, Bond. James Bond. Bond, B-O-N-D. Thank you for being here with me. Hey, Bond, 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 Bond. Hey, Bond, Bond, Bond. All right, let's continue. Oh, TikTok. Millie. I saw what you just did, Millie. You put a whole bunch of Jesus crosses over here on TikTok in the comments. I saw that. You must be vegan, right? You wouldn't be putting all this religious symbolism here and then be saying that, writing that with intestines full of dead animals, would you? Why don't you come in and talk to me and tell me what a good Christian you are, how you are morally consistent? I would like that. I'd like to talk to you, Molly. I'm going to see if Molly is here. All right, we have somebody named Matt. Molly, I don't see you. I don't see Molly, but there's like 100 people who want to come in and talk to me here. No, 78. Then Molly, if you want, you're going to have to put a decoration on the screen, okay? And then you'll go to the top of the list. Thank you guys over here on YouTube, by the way. Thank you so much for being here. And let me know, by the way, guys, if you are out of the closet yet as a vegan. Remember, the first rule of Vegan Club is that you tell everybody that you're in Vegan Club, right? So you know how when you come out as gay, people come out as gay and they tell everybody, hey, I'm gay. And what happens? Well, everybody usually says, okay, thanks for letting us know, right? And if your kid comes out as gay, of course, you're going to give them a hug and say, hey, thanks, I'm happy to know something more about you. But if your kid comes out as vegan, now that's a whole other story. Now that is worth a gigantic hug, because now they are telling you that they're going to protect thousands of animals throughout their life. They're not going to pay for their rape. They're not going to pay for their torture. They're not going to pay for their imprisonment or anything. So when your kid comes out as vegan, You have a job as a parent, and that is to say, I'm so proud of you. And then you say to them, let's Google some vegan recipes. Hey, thank you, AK and whatever your name is. Thank you for the fruit on my desk. AK, oh, you were here before. I'll put another check mark beside your name. Kaden, no rodeo hats, please, on TikTok. I'm so happy they can't do that over here on YouTube. All right, so guys, you got it right? Okay? So what do you have to do? You have to be kind to the animals. And when you come out of the closet as a vegan, you have your flag. This is a freedom flag. Carry it with you proudly and buy all the vegan foods that are represented by this flag. For example, tofu is here. Can you guys think of a food that is represented by the red color of vegan food? And don't write dead animals, okay? That's not vegan. How about, think of it, I'll give you a hint, okay? Guys over on TikTok here, you can write tomatoes. Okay, what about over here? Oh, somebody just gave a $3 donation. Thank you for that. Guys, over here on YouTube, I want you to write down also the different names of animals, okay? Animals that we should protect and the names of different foods. Okay, so foods are, Molly, you just keep writing Christ is King. Okay, no, Christ, you mean Jesus? All right, I'm not sure what that has to do with veganism here. Tomato says has. Thank you. Very good job. Chilies. And then the orange color, TikTok. That's right. Look at all that. Yes, exactly. Pumpkins. Michael said pumpkins. What about over here on YouTube? What kind of vegan foods can you think of? Oh, no, it's going too slow, guys. I can't really read it. I mean, it's all sort of like, yeah, it's laggy. You know what? I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. Thank you for being here, guys. Yeah, it's lagging for some reason. Maybe we can start over again. I'll see. Okay. Thank you, YouTube. If you want, you can check me out on TikTok. I'm